Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Violet Hausthor, joined this week by Mark Ramone and Mark Sherry, and you just heard Little Lies by Cardiac Kids. Before that, we had You by Jasper Wrath, and starting off that block, Electric Feel by MGMT. Lots of really fun stuff, and some of the best songs ever written by artists from West New England. Let's talk about Cardiac Kids, though, out of the Pioneer Valley area in Western Massachusetts. And this song was originally released in 1981.
And this is a great sort of representation of the best of 80s,
Oh yeah,
kind of pop rock music.
this is entirely my sort of thing. They were together for a few years, and this single "Little Lies" was actually a regional hit in dozens and dozens of radio stations in the area. But yeah, no, weren't together for too long, but they did some amazing, amazing stuff in the time they had.
I think the vocals are kind of cool. It reminds me
They
of
are,
John Travolta.
huh?
And,
Yeah.
and, and these are perfect power pop rock lyrics. Don't buy me with your alibis. Don't tell me all your little lies.
It's so catchy. I
Yes.
have this one on like my regular playlists on repeat just because I think it's an amazing song.
Well, there is an album out there called the 40th Anniversary Collection. Yeah, 15 of their very best tunes and basement tapes as well.
Yeah, it's some really terrific stuff.
That's, I'm sure, something that would be a lot of fun to get a listen to. So before that, we had a tune by Jasper Wrath, You. Jasper Wrath out of New Haven, Connecticut. This is a tune that was done in 1975. The band actually broke up the very next year,
No
Oh,
kidding. That's wild.
and they were only in existence from 1969 to 76.
but some of the members went on to other things. Like Jeff Canada went on to form the band Archangel.
They're pretty
Uh,
well known, yeah.
James Christian went to front the notable glam metal band House of Lords.
Oh yeah. They're definitely a bit of a name in the scene on every now and then. Really talented guys. I actually discovered Jasper Wrath through the Essential Western New England Songbook, and I'm really glad I did, because this is entirely my cup of tea. That classic 70s prog sound. And
Yeah,
heck, this single actually scored a bit of a regional number one hit and did a lot of good live stuff as well.
they're from New Haven, Connecticut, and they were actually originally signed to MGM Records, and they did their album in Phil Ramone's studios.
Wow.
So they started out with a bang,
Had some really good stuff going, and they had some really, really talented musicians playing some really cool music. That's what I think.
and the vocals, including the harmonies on that
Hmm,
song, are really great.
that's like good classic frog rock stuff.
We started out with a tune by MGMT called Electric Feel, and this
Yeah.
was a big hit.
Yeah, that's one that not a lot of people might know that they're actually formed in Wesleyan University in Middletown, Connecticut, is where the duo formed MGMT as a group. And since then, they've established themselves as a major, major indie name with major, major hits like Electric Feel and Kids, multiple Grammy Award noms, of course.
And this song is just so cool. It's so catchy. It's like a really solid beat to it, and the vocals are just their signature vocals are so cool.
Yeah, it's a terrific, terrific track.
They have actually been on the Late Show with Stephen Colbert, on Jimmy Kimmel Live, and this is like one of the first songs they ever wrote.
So what do we got next?
We've got The Devil Makes Three, and we're going to start off with Rosie Porter and the Neon Moons, Dustpan Rag.